Are your ears feeling nice and fresh? How excellent, how excellent. You know you are one of my creations, big creature, and thus I care for you very much indeed. And of course, I take full responsibility for your being here, for your existence. And of course, I must ensure that your quality of life is the absolute tip-top that it possibly can be, because I am responsible for your life, for your very life. Can you imagine if I was irresponsible? If I simply brought you into this world, brought you to life, and then cared not one iota for your being? Such evil would be even beyond my level of evil. That would be terrible. That would be terrible indeed. Anyway, big creature, I do believe that today is the perfect day to do a hearing test. A hearing test. After all, your ears, they are very, very clean right now, aren't they? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, first of all, we shall begin with a simple hearing test. I will whisper words directly into your ears very quietly, and you will repeat back the whispered words to me. Does that make sense, my big creature? Excellent. Let us begin immediately. Coconut. What word did I whisper just then? What word did I whisper? Coconut. Correct. That is absolutely correct, big creature. Let us move on to the next word. Technical. What did I whisper just then? What word did I whisper just then? Technical. Perfect. Correct. Amazing. Let us do another word. Look. What word did I just whisper then? What word did I whisper just then? Look at this. Indeed, excellent. You are doing so well already, big creature. Let us do one final word before we move on to the next part of the hearing test. One more word. Banana. What word did I whisper just then? What word did I just whisper? Banana. Indeed, banana. Excellent. Okay. Big creature. Now I would like you to close your eyes, please. Close your eyes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little tool to produce clicking sounds. And I would like you to count the total number of clicks and tell me how many there are. Okay. Very good. Let us begin that now. How many clicks was that? Good. How many clicks was that? Good. How many clicks was that? Good. clicks was that? Good. How many clicks was that? Good. Excellent job, excellent job, excellent job. Now I am going to use a different object. It might produce a similar sound, but this time I want you to listen closely. There will be two sounds being produced. is a good start, but of course you have 2 ears, so I must listen to them both, mustn't I? I must. Let's take a little listen inside this ear. Let's take a little listen. Interesting. Big creature, I am happy to report that your ears sound like they are in perfect health. How marvelous is that? Let me take an inspection of those ears using a light. Let's take a look, shall we? You can close your eyes again if you would like, big creature, because no doubt, whilst I'm moving my light about, looking inside your ears, I might accidentally flash you. No, big creature, not like that. I don't flash anyone, not anymore, not after I got arrested for doing it in the public park. What can I say? These absolute squares, they won't allow you to do anything anymore. You can't have fun in this world anymore. Freedom. It is an illusion, big creature. It is an illusion. If you want to run around in the public park wearing only a lab coat and then flash strangers, you can't do it. Can you believe it? Because of laws. The law. What an absolute load of rubbish. Simply a man-made construction. That impedes on our freedoms. Can you believe it? These human beings with their society, their laws, their rules, their dogma, all constructed fake rubbish, nonsense. Wouldn't you agree, big creature? Yes, I think so. Okay, I need to look even closer at your ears using my magnifying glass. Let me go get it. Yes, indeed, big creature. Let me take a look inside these ears of yours using the magnifying glass. What was that, big creature? My magnifying glass is dirty. I know it is, big creature. I'm a scientist, a busy scientist. I use this magnifying glass all the time. Forgive me, big creature, if we can't all be perfect 24/7. It's okay, you know. It's okay, big creature, to not be perfect 24/7. Not everything has to be perfect. You can simply live your life I need you to tell me simply when you hear the sound, okay? Good. 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 Great job, big creature. Big creature. The next test, I need you to listen closely and tell me whether the sound is coming from the left or the right side of your head. Okay, let's begin. Was that left or was that right? Good. Left or right? Good. Left or right? Good. Left or right? Big creature, you can open your eyes now if you would like, or you can keep them closed. It's up to you, it is up to you. You look so peaceful and so cute when you have your eyes closed, big creature. That is all the testing that I need to do for you today. I am going to put some special little droppers inside your ears as the final part of the hearing test today. Okay. Yes, big creature, they are the same ones that I put in there during the ear cleaning. They're going to go fizzy, fizzy, fizzy. Fizzy, fizzy, fizzy. You know what I'm saying? I think you like it. I think you like the sound, and I think you like the feeling. That effervescent feeling. Oh yes, oh yes. Let me get them now. Of course I need to shake it up. Any excuse to shake it. You know what I'm saying, big creature? I love to shake it. Do you love to shake it? I think you